We're gonna get it right. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm sorry I had to start this live over again, but we're gonna get it right this time. We're gonna get it right this time. Well, now, let's see if we're gonna make it right this time. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can hear me. T-Mobile cutting up tonight. I have no reason why. I don't understand the reason why. I'm just gonna eat popcorn and indulge in some good conversation. Maybe somebody came on and I wasn't supposed to be on it. That's probably what that was. You know, God don't want me being around nobody I'm not supposed to be around or communicating with nobody I'm not supposed to communicate with. So we probably had a bad person come on. Maybe they gone now. Now, back to what we was talking about. Now, yes, we hear you. Thank you so much. Now, hopefully we don't have any more interruptions where we can get this party started. Now, excuse me for that interruption. Hope you have been doing well. I've been doing great. I've been doing great. I'm about ready to feel that highway again. It's like I can't keep still. Julian, 4914. Hey, handsome man. How you doing? Don't have me blushing tonight. I don't want to blush tonight. I just want to laugh. I want to hear some jokes. Somebody tell me some jokes tonight. Not Holly. Where Holly at? Ray Vegas. Where'd you go? I ain't going nowhere. Some bad person probably got on the live. And God don't want me to be around nobody that's bad. And don't want me to communicate with nobody that's bad. So he ended my live, I believe. I had to start it over again. But I think my Wi-Fi, I'm in a bad area. My Wi-Fi not that strong. I just checked it. It don't have all the full bars. I missed your answer. Where you go? Tell me what you asked me again. What was the question? I'm gonna answer it for you. Because you probably asked me on the other live. Hobbies. Sports. Sports. I like sports. I like competitive sports. Any type of good, clean competition, that's my hobby. That's what it is now. Um, it was gambling. My hobby was gambling. I can gamble all day, all night. That was my hobby. Now, new me, just competitive sports. Just competing, competition, anything. Um, I like competing, see who can throw a penny and hit the wall and bounce back. And if it come back, whichever penny come back the furthest, they win. And it's anything. Good, clean competition. Welcome back. Antoinette said, welcome back. I'm happy to be back. Bowling. Oh yeah, I love bowling. That's competitive. Yeah. Bowling is one. Now I'm not a good bowler, but I can hang in there. I done won a few bowling uh, competitions. Not professionally. Just like family, friends, something like that. Um, Gaming. Let's play dominoes all night with a bottle of Henny, a bottle of Henny with a bit of clothes out. I don't know about that, Holly. We can play dominoes, but I don't know about the clothes off. Holly, why you like me so much? You never even met me. Why you like me so much? What you think about me? Tell me your true opinion. What you think about me? LJ and Ori. Hi, Wiz. How you doing, LJ? How's everything going? How's Ori doing? Let me start bringing this popcorn and get to the business. Ray Vegas, what's your plan for the holidays? Um, haven't even thought about it. Um, I really never gave it no thought just yet. I have no idea. There's something for me to think about. Matter of fact, I'll think about it tonight. I have an answer to that probably by tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Um, LJ and Uri, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, I know Uri, that's your best friend. So I cannot ask you how you doing without asking about Uri. So, that's like they say, two peas in a pod. When you see one, you see the other. And that's how I look at you and Ori. When it's one, it's the other. Um, let's see. LJ and Ori, I love your channel. I listen to Pimp Daddy Wiz and my daughter Bella. Yeah, blessings, Holly. Okay, okay, okay. Yep. LOL. We're on the West. Yeah, I was watching your video and I kind of, you know, figured it out. I just hope you're having a good time. I really hope you're enjoying yourself. Especially, I watched the one with the lady. You was talking with the lady, and she said that she was a camp host, um, and that she was living for free as she traveled. And that's awesome. I mean, that was an awesome thing. Actually, taught me some things, but I just don't feel that I can sit still long enough to be a camp host. Uh, as I watched that video, I was sitting there thinking, like, what if that was me? I wonder if I can do that. I got to thinking, it has to be somewhere where I can really enjoy because I can't keep still. I can't keep still. I'll be everywhere. All I have to do is just find somewhere that got my attention, and that's where I'm going. However long I'm gonna stay, I don't have no idea. I don't know how long I'll stay, but however long I'll stay, it's only because I'm enjoying myself. If I'm really enjoying myself, I'm gonna be there for a minute. I'm gonna be there for a little while. Um, that was definitely good info she gave. Yes, it was LJ. That was some. Hey, that was some good info. Yeah, that was because I didn't know that. I met a couple that was actually living in the park, and he was a he worked in the store. The guy that I met, he had worked in the camp store, and they say they had been there for like I think 4 months, and they was telling me how it go and how everything was, but I've been staying in touch with them, and they don't no longer live at the campground. They actually got an apartment. I think he told me their apartment is like 5 miles away from the park, so they actually live kind of close uh to the actual that state park. Um, Miss Niece one, good evening. If God granted you one wish right now, what would it be? Also, what is your favorite Bible scripture you go to when you're down? Um, let's see. I'm gonna answer the first question, and then I'm gonna get to the second one. If God granted me one wish right now, I wish you'd have said two. Uh, if He granted me one wish right now, I would wish my grandparents back. The second wish will be unlimited amounts of money. And also, what is your favorite Bible scripture you go to when you're down? Um, Honestly, I always go to Psalms, but I don't have a favorite Bible scripture. And honestly, when I'm down, um, I really don't grab the Bible for whatever reason. That's a good question, but I'm not gonna sit here and just quote a Bible scripture and tell you when I'm down, I go to this scripture and I look in the Bible. Um, Me telling a lie will be easy, but I'm gonna be real. I don't go to the Bible whenever I'm feeling down. I might pray, I might get down on my knees, and I might talk to God. But so for going to the Bible, I have not did that, and that's a good thing that you did mention that because I might start doing that. That would be that could help, and I'm glad you spoke on it. But when I'm down, um, I've learned to look at all my accomplishments and all my goals and everything that I've set for myself that I've accomplished. And as I look around and I realize all that I have and how blessed that I am, I'm not down no more. It only lasts momentarily. When I get down and I start feeling like depression setting in, I get to thinking about all my achievements, all my accomplishments, and it gets me straight through. So me being down might last maybe 5 minutes, and I'm up and at 'em again. I'm off to the races. But I do get down sometime, and I do feel kind of depressed sometimes. Dealing with let's see, it's not too much I'm dealing with, but just my thoughts, just the way that I think. Um, I'm always thinking that I should be in a better spot, a better place in my life, and um, I feel that I should have achieved more than what I've achieved in my life. That's the only thing that gets me down, and that's why I say me traveling and going different places, it make me feel like I'm accomplishing some of the things that I always wanted to accomplish and see things that I always wanted to see. But I'm glad you brought that up about the Bible because that would be something I'm gonna try. That would be something nice for me to just sink my head and my mind into whenever I'm feeling down instead of thinking about my accomplishments. It probably was meant for you to even say that, for me to even get that ideal from you. But I want to say thank you because that was something that I really can do, and I appreciate that. Um, let's see. I get to talking, all these comments coming in. I just get to run in my mouth. Uh, let's see. My apologies. I listen to Pimp Daddy Wiz and my daughter Bella. Okay. That was definitely good. Info she gave. Ride on, ride on. Cool fridge vid. Oh, Grunt 32. Yeah, I had to do that video. I had to put that video out. Kind of waited to the last minute, but I got it out, you got when you into a contract and you gotta fulfill that. Um, how you my girl J Girl Power. Hoodie girl, hey baby, I'm back. Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Now, tell me what's on your mind. Hoodie girl 629. I like to know. That's why it's called Say What's on Your Mind. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, I want everybody to say what's on their mind. If you can't do it no other time, 8 p.m. Sundays and Wednesdays, you will be able to say what's on your mind. And I will do my best to help in any way. Let's see, Miss Ned's one good one on the grandparents and Psalms is it's good. Yeah, when I was when I was away on my vacation, um, my grandparents used to come up there every weekend. Didn't miss a weekend. They'll come see me every weekend. They actually the ones who raised me, and uh, I can just say that they're the ones who actually had me like reading Psalms, and they used to tell me whenever I get down, read Psalms, and just kept instilling it in me. But Psalms it's like I think my grandparents said it's a hymn, some type of hymn. Um, but it helps because when I used to read it, it helped. It really helped. Um, Lenora Curry, it's never too late to achieve goals. No, it's not. You know why I say that? I say that it's not, and I agree 100% with you because we have us as human beings. We're fortunate, and they have people that's less fortunate. And when I say less fortunate, I mean um, for all of us who able to walk, all of us who able to talk, all of us who able to run, jump, be active. It's millions of people out there that's confined to wheelchairs, that's disabled and have disabilities. And I see a lot of that around, and it's like it motivates me not to be lazy. It motivates me to be thankful because when I see the handicap, I was in that situation at one point of my life. Because when I uh, went through what I went through, it took me like the therapy and everything. I had to learn how to walk and I had to learn how to talk all over again. My whole right side was paralyzed, and uh, I was I was destined to learn how to walk again. It wasn't nothing that wasn't gonna stop me from walking again. Um, I was really trying, and I made it. And a lot of people don't make it. Even now, if I get too excited, my speech get impaired in any form of incitement, whether I'm upset, um, or whether I'm cheering on and happy, and my speech it gets impaired. Um, so yeah, I have very small disabilities. Um, Visually, this finger right here is like a disability to me, but it don't bother me. It don't. It's just there. I mean, I'm still able to use it and everything. I can still bend it, you know. Um, but I look at it as something that was just a part of my life, you know. And a lot of us are blessed, and we don't even know how blessed that we are. And we're gonna have to really like take time out and think and look at ourselves and understand our own blessings, because we are blessed. And you know, um, for the guys that's not able and have a disability, I know, I know if they had one wish, I can only imagine what they wish would be. So I mean, it's all in God's plan, you know. Hello, friend Sophia. Hello, friend. Hope all is well. Yeah, how you doing? How's everything going? How you feeling tonight? Let's see. It's never to achieve your goals. You can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Miss Niece, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm always running. I can tell because when it get right here, it be shiny, shiny, shiny. All right here. I don't know why it just be like that. I can see it on this camera as I'm talking to you guys. Um, Julian 49, thank you. 4914. Let's see, Ms. Niece, I can see God moving in your life. Have a good night, King. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Julian 4914, I understand totally how we reflect on our past mistakes sometimes, but you, sir, please know that you're a good man and you should have a good life. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's heartwarming words right there. I truly appreciate that. You know, I know that I'm blessed. And when I see less fortunate people, I compare them to I compare them to myself, really. Because when I see them, it's like I see myself that could have been right there. Um, like I said, I made it. And there's not a lot of people that can actually say that. Because right now, I also I had friends that's passed away now, and they died young. I mean, they was young. And just think that um, when I was 17, I could have been done. I could have been done at 17. I could have been done at uh, I was 22. I could have been done for. I could have been done for at 28. That was 17, 22, 28, and 35. That's 4 times I actually know for a fact that I could have been done. And it feels good to still sit here and be able to talk about it. I wish I could be in your mansion on wheels and be blessed, you and Bella. Well, Holly, you can always get one exactly like it, you know. You might not be able to match the color, but the year model and everything, you can probably find one just like it. And then, you know, everything will be lovely. But I understand you want to be in my mansion on wheels. I got you, though. I feel what you're saying. Julian 4914, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Eva Love, would you date any of the women in the chat? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let me take a sip on this. Hold on, I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to answer it. Yes. Um, I'm not going to use the word date. Um, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. Um, would I be friends with women that's in the chat? Uh, yes, I would. Most definitely, I would, because I would rather start off as friends. Now, with that being said, uh, would I be friends with the women that's in the chat? The answer is yes. And would I date, to answer your question? It's a possibility. It's a strong, very strong possibility. It's not a yes and it's not a no, but it's a strong possibility. I hope you're not upset with me not giving you a firm and direct answer about that. Uh, maybe if you can ask a different question, uh, uh, or kind of switch up the words or something, I might be able to answer that, to give you a direct and firm answer. Gertrude Van Life. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Gertrude? How's everything going? Please hit the like button. Gertrude Van Life says, please, everyone, hit the like button. Thank you so much. I know you a sweethearted person. Just for coming on saying that. Um, Holly, thank you for feeling what am I saying? Mansion on wheels. Thank you for feeling what I'm saying. Mansion on wheels. I got you. Yes, me. He would date me. Holly. You gonna say marry me? Come on, Holly. Holly, you love you some Magic Man Wiz. You did say you my biggest fan. Holly, Holly, Holly. Most definitely I would too, Pimp Daddy. Wiz forever. Ever, ever us. Holly, did you braid your goatee? Did you braid your goatee? Yeah, I was messing around. I was bored. I was really bored. And you know what? Honestly, I really forgot. I'm looking at myself and I really forgot that I did this. I would have never came on live with my chin hairs like this. So y'all got a good look at some of the weird things that I be doing when I'm just in here with nothing to do, bored. Let's see. Evil Love 101. No, I'm not upset. I just was wondering. What made you ask that question? What made you yeah, what made you want to ask me that question? Evil Love 101. Hello, got you. Single man. Evil Love, or say, are you a single man? Yes, yes. That's what made you ask that question? Because you wanted to know if I was a single man. I've been in some weird type relationships. And I've come to the point now that anything that I get in, it has to have meaning. I need to have meaning first instead of waiting for the meaning. Jumping into a relationship with someone or just dating someone, um, I have to have some type of knowledge of that person and who they are. I'm not gonna just jump into anything, not anymore. I can wait. I got a little time where I can wait. I ain't that old to where I can't sit back and wait on that special person, because I know when I do have that special person, she will be treated special. She will get 100 of me, if not 110, 120, hell, 150. Because the next one, I'm giving it all to. I'm not gonna half step. It's no cheating. It's no type of disrespect. I don't tolerate disrespect. So it'll be no disrespect in my relationship at all. Where's everybody at? They must have an early morning. Gotta go to work in the morning. Cause I done stayed to the bottom of the comments today. I know I've been talking, but I've been keeping up with the comments. Cause usually I can't keep up with the comments at all. Them comments be just coming and coming and coming, and I get to talking. And once I get to talking, I done forgot about the other comments, and I have to think. Yeah, I do have some more comments. I have to get back there. Antoinette, facts. She'll be a lucky woman. Most definitely, she gonna be a lucky woman. I guarantee you, she gonna be a lucky woman. Cause I'm gonna give it all to her. She gonna have everything she need. Ray Vegas, these northern lights got everything discombobulated. Oh yeah, I've been stuck inside, just hanging out in the van, getting gray hair. That gray hair starting to pop up. It's coming. It's coming. But I do have my eyes on. How can I put this? Um, my attention is I don't know how to put this. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna eat me some popcorn. Best woman, Holly. I'm the lucky woman for your pimp daddy Will and my daughter Bella. Boy, Bella can talk. Oh my God. I don't know if she can talk. I'll probably have a heart attack. She speak to me. If Bella say anything to me, that'd probably be my last day on earth. Because I know it. If Bella talk, I know Jesus, and Jesus then came. Jesus walking earth again. I know that for a fact. Something going on. And I'll be ready. Cause I know ain't no dogs can talk. And all my life, I ain't never heard nobody say a dog can talk. I ain't never witnessed a dog can talk. So I know for sure if Bella say anything to me besides a bark, it's time to let her go. Cause she gonna scare the shit out of me. I ain't gonna know what's going on. That's not gray hair. That's wisdom hair. Well, it's starting to form up here. It's starting to form everywhere. I got one in my mustache right there. It's coming. Magic Man Wiz, I ain't young Magic Man Wiz no more. But I still move around like I'm young. Like I got a young body. There ain't no stopping that. I think God hit me with the fountain of youth. Everybody has some type of blessing. And I strongly believe that I got hit with the fountain of youth, with a youthful body, a youthful spirit. Everybody has something. And I really believe that's what I end up with. Because I can't cook. Oh my God, I can't cook worth shit. Excuse my language. No matter what I try to put together, it's either too much seasoning and not enough seasoning. And if I don't put no seasoning, I wait till the meal is cooked and then I put seasoning. It's always something. But when somebody else cook for me, man, they be so good. And no matter what, I can just sit there and watch them cook it and learn how to cook it. And it's like I can't get it right. I heard somebody say, matter of fact, somebody left a comment saying they was excited for me that I was excited about the cornbread that I made. And all it is, it just goes back to when When you do something that you didn't think that you can do and you achieve the goal, excuse me, that 7 Up got me broaching. Um, it feels like it just feels great to you when you've done something that you've never did before. Anything you do for the first time, you're gonna feel excitement in your heart. You're gonna feel it. It's gonna be there. Um, Tony, Antoinette, 228. I had popcorn last night. And you know what? I started to eat popcorn last night, but I didn't want to go to sleep and be picking my teeth with um, that string, that floss. So I'm eating it tonight. I got all the time in the world. I'm up. I'm not sleepy like I was yesterday. Oh man, last night I was so tired. I couldn't even believe I didn't even know I went to sleep last night. But tonight I'm up now. I can use all the floss I need. The light 1743 LOL. Ray Vargas, Scooby. Yeah, Scooby Doo, huh? Yeah. If Bella turned to Scooby Doo, yeah, we gonna be rich, or either I'm gonna have a heart attack. It's gonna be one or the other. I never knew crows could talk. Crows. Delight 1743. Never knew crows could talk. Crows can talk? You got me with that one. I want to know what they be saying. Tell me what they say. Because I've heard them make the noise. But I want to see what they saying. Ray Vegas, blessed. We all are. We are blessed in a way that we don't even know. If we don't sit down and think about where we're blessed at, we wouldn't even know. But we all are blessed. Bella would say many things with that face and those sweet licks she give. She ain't playing with a mini attitude. Woof woof. Yeah, she do have a little attitude too. When she don't get her way, she'll stare at me. Miss Niece, that's Miss Niece one. That's because men don't belong in the kitchen. I'm a Southern girl where the women cater to the men in my family. Oh yeah? A man's place is on the grill. Us women will season the meat. I like that. I like that. I might need to read that again. Men don't belong in the kitchen. I'm a Southern girl where the women cater to the men. I like that. But it ain't happening now. You gotta be an older woman. You have to be at least 40 and above. Because these women now, they don't believe in that. They don't believe in that at all. And if there's any women in this chat, and I know there is, that's under 40 years old, I want to know, do y'all believe in what she just said? Well, she say she a Southern girl anyway, so. Sophia, have you ever visited Florida? No, ma'am. But I'm looking to get that way. I've never visited Florida. I bypassed Florida. I've been in all the southern states, and once I got in Alabama, I jumped over to Georgia. I didn't even get in Florida, but uh, I will be coming to Florida. I will be coming to Florida. Most likely around the beginning of next year. 2026, I will be in Florida. I always wanted to go to Florida because I always wanted to go to the beach in Florida. They say they got nude beaches. They got all kind of beaches out there. And then too, back then when I wanted to go, I knew that you have different varieties of women. It's not like a set race. You have all types of mixtures of women. And When you have all types of different mixtures of women, you have different personalities. You have a lot of beautiful, spirited women. When you confine in like one city, most a lot of women the same. Like, say for instance, like Texas, the women are different from Louisiana. Um, the women in, I would say, Mississippi, they're different from the women in Texas. So majority of the places that you go, you're gonna find like different types of different everything. But Florida, I always wanted to go there. Uh, if you do, I can show you around. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I would love that. That would be nice. I want to see Florida. The only thing is, when I'm in a new state and I'm really enjoying myself, I really don't get no sleep. I'll be up all night. I want to see everything. So unless you're ready to be up all night or party all night, if you can hang, yeah, it's good. Cause I don't like going to sleep till the sun come up. See, lately I've been going places. I mostly been going like I haven't been partying. I haven't been just out just doing things. When I go into a certain city or a state, I'm just going just for the really. I like to drive. I like the highway. It clears my mind, and I'm mostly in the state parks or just hanging out somewhere in the city. I don't indulge with anyone about uh, club activity and what's what. I like going on my phone and pulling up certain events that's in that city. And if I like that event, I will go to that event that's actually in that city. Um, yep, crows can talk. Delight 1743 say crows can talk if they want to because they have the same ability to parrot. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Now you finna have me looking that up. You gonna have me studying. I didn't know that. Got the same ability a parrot has. Yeah, I'm intrigued now. I really want to know now. See, you never learn. You never know what you can learn when you meet people and you're talking to people. You never know, man. It's the world is wide open for knowledge. It's wide open for knowledge. Oh, Craig McNeese one. I totally agree. Because if you don't take care of your man, you will surely lose your man. Yeah, that's true. You absolutely right about that. If you don't take care of your man, you will lose your man. Especially if he's a good man. Um, I feel like this, and ladies, don't get on me. Please don't get on me. If I'm wrong, just But I feel by me knowing what I know now, a woman has to keep my attention. Not for me going mess with another woman or be with another woman. She just have to keep my attention. And if a woman can keep my attention, she doing a good thing because I'm gonna spoil her. I'm gonna do everything I possibly can just because she keeps my attention. Because normally I get bored with women, and what I mean by I get bored with them, um, some women I used to expect more than what they was able to give. Meaning that like knowledge wise, I like to have intellectual conversations. Um, I like to learn something. I don't want to be the smart guy. I want to learn from a woman. I want some knowledge too. Even if she sneak behind my back and go read some type of book and come back to me and then like, start talking to me about the book and don't even tell me it was a book that she read. Now my mind is puzzled. Now I want to know where did she get this information from? And that's why I like nerds. I like bookworms. I like real intelligent women. And especially if they're intelligent and they can make me laugh too. Oh my God. Oh man. It's on. It's on. Um, I'm just, let's see, right here, like these one. I'm just talking and telling the truth, but I'm 45 years old, and no, I'm not flirting, just conversating about you not being able to cook. I'm a godly, kept woman who try to help spread God's love. Oh no, I didn't take it as you was trying to flirt. I'm a flirt myself. I already know I'm a flirt. I'm a big flirt, but is a line drawn. If anybody that flirts, should have some boundaries, discipline about themselves. I would flirt through words, and that's about as far as it's gonna go. I'm a big flirt, and I know it. That's just me. I like to uh, beautiful women inside and out. They need to be told how beautiful they are. Um, they need the right man to be able to be there for them and treat them right. Not saying I'm the right man. I'm not saying that I want to be that one, but somebody needs to tell that woman that to make her feel and make her know that it's the truth. Because I ran across a lot of women. I mean, some good women, but it wasn't my position to even try to entertain that. I say what I got to say and I'm gone, and it is what it is. Um, but I feel that every good woman should have a good man. Don't put up with the bull. Please don't put up with that bull. Because even though you might not have a man today, you never know what you will have tomorrow. You never know when one door closed, when that other door open. You never know who's gonna walk through that door. And it's either two things: it's a lesson or a blessing. It's just one or the other. And if it's a lesson, you learn your lesson and get the hell away from there. But if it's a blessing, you keep your eyes open and you keep watching because it's gonna be some more blessings coming from that door, from that person who walked through the door. Uh, but Miss Niece One, um, I feel you what you're saying. It's cool. A godly kept woman. I like those words. I love those words. Lenora Curry. That's right. Miss Niece One. Sophia, I would take you to the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa. I can go there. I can go there. We can go there. Casino. I don't know if I'm gonna gamble, but I mean, I used to practically live in the casinos. Ray Vegas 702. Get you a Gemini full of knowledge. Well, where the Gemini's at? Where y'all at? I'm looking. Get this light out my face. I'm looking. I need some Geminis. All the Geminis say, hey. No, I'm just playing. Um, highly only. Pimp Daddy Wiz. I will read books to you in newspaper every morning. You're gonna read the newspaper to me. Why would you read the newspaper to me? It's nothing but bad news in the newspaper when you want to start. You know, one thing about you guys, y'all some great people. Like, no lie. I really enjoy myself. Sometimes, it's been maybe three, four occasions I couldn't wait for 8 p.m. to get here. I could not wait because I'll be ready to talk to you guys. Sometimes I talk about some of the most boring stuff, but I just can't wait to talk to you guys. Uh, let's see, Tonette, I noticed in one of your videos, LOL, you had on a headlamp. Reminded me of the one I have. I found that funny. I didn't think those were as popular. When I had that headlamp on, I probably was outside in the dark and I came back in and probably forgot it was there. Oh, I just left it there. Yeah, you right. I remember that video too. I did have that headlamp on. Um, what was I doing that night? I was somewhere where it was just pitch black dark. If you put your hand like this, you would not see your hand. That's how dark it was. Cause I be in some dark areas, and sometimes it's like I take my mind off where I'm at from watching. Like I might put on YouTube on TV, or I might get on my phone, but I take my mind off of wherever I'm at, and I don't really worry about nobody bothering me, um, because you know my past gonna come out, so I really don't be worried about it. Um, but yeah, that headlamp, matter of fact, I got it right here. It's still right. It's right here. This the one you talking about. I'm gonna show it to you if I can get it off this thing. Let me see if I can get it off of here. I'll finna show it to you right here. I got it right here. Hold up, it's stuck. Here we go. I got it right here. It's the one you were talking about. It still works too. Lights still come on. Yeah, that was the one. I know exactly what video you're talking about. It was so dark. Holly, I will take you to Biloxi Casino and then to the hotel and play Pimp Daddy Wiz. Why you want to play Pimp Daddy Wiz? You want to play me? Why you want to play me? You really want to play me? You want to play with me? Not play Pimp Daddy. I say I'm a Taurus. I need a Gemini. I don't want no Taurus. What month is Gemini? What month? I can't even think about it. I just started getting into the astrology because I hear a lot of people talk about it, and I kind of was trying to be nosy a little bit. May? Oh no, not May. May. Ray Vegas, not May. Is it later in May? Please don't tell me. It's got to be the end of May, not early part of May. Okay. Not the beginning of May. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. So I need a Gemini. When is your birthday, Ray? I think you told me. I think I asked that question before. Because I'm a Capricorn. I'm a January 3 baby. So what matches with Capricorn? What sign matches Capricorn sign? Um, I at one point in time, I always thought a Scorpio matched Capricorn, but I don't think it matched Capricorn because I was getting Scorpios back to back, and of course, look at me now, didn't work. I need to know what matched Capricorn. Somebody tell me what matched Capricorn. I need really match Capricorn. Because I already know Capricorns are go-getters. I done heard everybody say that. Everybody. If I'm wrong, just tell me. But I was always told Capricorn was go-getter. Capricorn and Aries. I'm a Cancer. I need to know what exactly matches Capricorn vibe. Almond Joy. 665. Hey, my love, what's happened to your right index finger? I was getting stabbed with a knife and I grabbed the blade and tried to break the blade off. And it sliced my finger, and I never went had surgery. Well, I got one surgery done. I was supposed to get two surgeries on it, and I only got one surgery done on it. Um, May 20, May 23rd. Gemini. Okay, I'm waiting my nose. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little shiny right there. hmm Uh, okay. Ray Vegas, May 23rd. Gemini. Antoinette Aquarius, February 10th. I'm enjoying. I'm a Capricorn and Aries. Aries match Capricorn. I'm enjoy. Let's see. Holly, Pimp Daddy Wiz. I'm high in your love. Super in the trees. Roach in my ashtray. Hello. Looking hella fine on my 75-inch TV. Hey, I need to find out what's the most compatible with Capricorn. I'm enjoy. I'm telling you, Aries. I'm in Capricorn myself. My birthday is December the 28th. Oh, you right after Christmas. Yeah, you right. Right after Christmas. Does that mean that you get a Christmas gift and then a birthday gift? Or do you get all your gifts on Christmas? Or do people separate the gifts? They'll buy Christmas gifts but keep one to the side just for the 28th. Delight 1743, LOL. Miss Niece One, Sophia, hey, Pisces, sis, but I'm not into zodiac signs. See, I'm not either. I'm just learning about them. But it's a lot. It's a huge number of people that be into zodiac signs. Scorpio is compatible with Capricorn. Right hand, right-handed scribe, 6247. Do you really really believe that or I mean, not just believe. Are you a witness to this? Do you know anybody that had everlasting love? A Scorpio that was with a Capricorn? Because I remember I had Scorpios back to back to back to back to back. Every time I met somebody, it was a Scorpio. Now, it's like Tyrese say, Scorpio ain't no limit to where they go. But that's like a sexual thing. Almond Joy, no, we're only compatible with Aries. What month is Aries? Yeah, is that February? I really don't know. I mean, if I sound dumb asking that question, it's only because I don't know. I'm just like stepping into that zone of learning. Holly, I'm your Gemini. Damn it, Pimp Daddy Wiz. Man, Holly, if you seen me and I took you out on a date, you'd probably be tight mouth, wouldn't have nothing to say, wouldn't even know what to do with me. Almond Joy said, no, I get my Christmas gifts and then I get my birthday gifts. Yeah, but do they hold like something to the side that you don't know about? I mean, if you was my wife or you was my girlfriend or something like that, and I knew your birthday was on the 25th, just a couple of days after Christmas, that would probably be something that I would do. But I would save the most important gift to you. I would save it for your birthday. I wouldn't give it to you on Christmas. The gift that I know will make you smile, I would just save it for your birthday. Uh, Almond Joy. We are a good hustlers. We be about that money and we'll be about that life. Ah man, I can't deny that. I gotta tell you that's true. Because everybody that I run across that been involved with a type of with a Capricorn person, woman or man, they always say they on their paper. They some grinders. They go get it. That's not a lie. A lot of things that said about these signs, um, I seem to find truth in some of that stuff that's said. Not all truth, but I do find some truth in it because I'm a Capricorn, and like I say, the only addiction I have, and I can still say I'm addicted, but I'm addicted with discipline because I know where it brought me and I know the places that it sent me. Addicted to that dollar, and it's not the fact that I wanted big large sums of money. Just you know, it's the artwork of getting the money. It's the the process of being able to count money or being able to walk in any store and say I want this and you can purchase it. Whatever you see you want, you can purchase it. Driving down the street, you look at a car lot and you see a car and you go back over there and you never even had the car in your mind. It's just that you looked over and you seen that car. And when you go talk to them about the car, they willing to give you some type of good deal. I mean, you get a fabulous deal. You're gonna leave with that car. Um, that's the thing about loving a dollar. And not just loving a dollar, it's the root to all evil. And I had to come to grips with that. And I don't want to be evil. So it's no need for me to indulge with the root of all evil. I know you need finances to survive. And right now, where I'm at, I just need enough just to be comfortable. I'm not striving for just to be just to say I'm rich. I just want to be comfortable and survive. And me living this lifestyle, I'm seeing different things because I've never been a minimalist. If I ever got broke, I've had many broke days, but within 48 hours, I can count money. It's always been like that. I never hurt nobody for the money. I never robbed nobody for the money. I never scared nobody for the money. I just found ways to go get that money. And even when I come back from my vacation, uh, I didn't have anything, nothing. I had them little $55 that they gave me when I walked out from that place, and I went 1 month, and I had a vehicle, and I had my own crib in 1 month. That's how fast I moved. And when you got the knowledge of doing something, um, you're gonna use that knowledge to get you some money. Now I'm just a minimalist. All I want to do is just be free, live free, no negative thoughts in my mind. I want nothing but positive activity in my life. I want to be positive. I want to live positive. I want God to strengthen me and guide me and give me all the knowledge and wisdom that I need to move forward. And that's what I thrive on every day. And ever since I've been thriving on it every day, uh, it's been working for me. It's really been working for me. Whatever's been instilled in me is working because I had those thoughts of returning, but then when those thoughts hit me, they gone in like 1 minute. It's like it come through one ear and it take 1 minute to get out this other side. And I just be sitting there and I just think to myself, now why would I have those type of thoughts? Look where I'm at right now. Look how far I'm at. Why would I even think that way? But it's just the evilness trying to break me. See, I acknowledge that now. The wickedness and evil thoughts that come through my mind trying to push me back to get that money. But no matter what, I don't think I'm ever going back that way. I don't think so. It's no way. If I go back that way, I might as well walk up to a police officer and tell him to put the cuffs on me because in due time, that's what's gonna happen anyway. And I don't want to go back there. I done been there 3 times, and that's that's not for a player. Players don't belong in there. And when I say players, I mean player ways, not playing women or playing games with people and playing on people's minds. I mean just having that player style attitude, that player type personality, just player ways. Like you just everything is so smooth with you. And I like being smooth. I like everything to go smooth. I don't like just distractions and stuff like that. And I done got off topic. Let me go look through these comments because I still be running my mouth. Scorpio compatible with Capricorn. No, we're only compatible with Aries. Yes, yes, yes. I'm your Gemini. Hey, Pisces. We are good hustlers. I don't want no Christmas gift, but Pimp Daddy Wiz and my daughter Bella are my gift. Hey, Bella, Bella, Bella. Bella. Let's see. March. Aries is March. Okay, I missed that. Almond Joy, 60, 65. Say March. I remember I asked that question, what is Aries? So that's March. Um, Let me turn this down before that be on my thing. The music playing. I hope it ain't on my video. AI overview. 6A Capricorn man is most compatible with other earth signs. Yeah, I'm an earth sign. Because I'm afraid to be in the water, in the ocean. Earth sign Taurus, Virgo, and water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Taurus and Virgo share similar activity, work ethic, and ambition. So let's see. I mean, it's most compatible with other Earth signs, Taurus and Virgo. I know that's right. My honest opinion on these zodiac signs, it's just two people that loves each other and wants to be in each other's company and respects each other. Um, the signs, I'm pretty sure it go deeper than our own knowledge and what we know from it. But uh, I feel it's just about who fits you, who vibes with you, with respect. Miss Niece one, I googled it for you. Have a good night. I have work in the morning. Okay, Miss Niece. Uh, you enjoy your night, and may God bless you, and have sweet dreams tonight. And appreciate you for joining the channel. Right-handed scribe. Why don't you like May? Taurus women. Ooh. My heart got broken by a May woman. It got broken bad. Um, May is Taurus, beginning of May. Yeah. I really can't. You know what? Honestly, it was my fault anyway. Honestly, it was my fault. So I can't just be down in May because actually, she was a good woman. She was a real good woman. So it was my fault. Almond Joy 665. No, they buy them on different dates. Almond Joy, right? I never knew you was a Capricorn. This is crazy. Are you speaking to me about Capricorn? Yeah, I was my birthday January 3rd because we prove other people wrong. Sophia, don't forget to get a P.O. box, sir, so I can send Sweet Bella something. Good night, everyone. Well, I actually did get a P.O. box. And like I said, I was going to have it before I went live today. And usually when I say something, you can take it to the bank. Like I said, I don't lie. I'm a straightforward person. I'm going to give it to you exactly how it is. And if I say it to you, 9 times out of 10, it is what it is. It's going to be that. And for those guys who want my P.O. box, um, it's P.O. Box 9. Matter of fact, it's uh, on my profile. I didn't know where to put it or how to put it, so I just went on and put it on my profile. When you're on YouTube and you click my profile, you will see my P.O. box on there. Um, Almond Joy 665. Wait, hold up. See. So yeah, Sophia, my P.O. box is on my profile on YouTube. Um, yeah, you'll find it right there. P.O. Box 9. You'll see it. Uh, I'm enjoying 665 as you should have, because we are real life hustlers, and a lot of people don't respect us. We are the goat. Enjoy 65. That's called self love. I got a lot of self love, even though my nails ain't been manicured, but I do got a lot of self love. I got to put some more love into self and get myself back right, because I've been kind of slipping a little bit. I finally got a haircut, and I really been slipping with myself, keeping myself together. Uh, Ray Vegas, yes sir, Ray. the Berry Channel 9196. Hello, my mom and dad has been together 59 years. Leo and Capricorn. 59 years. They've been together. Damn, they was together before I was even born. Wow. That's true love. That's the love I want. But I don't even think I got 59 more years in me. Wow. The reality of it, men live to men it's statistics. Uh Men live to be, I think is I know women is 78. I think men is 74, 75. Uh the age for living, the percentage. Uh who was it? Anitra Nettle Annette as a net Raby. Annette Raby 5309. Have you ever apologized to her? Um Many times. Many times. Um Honestly, I can say I was blinded. I was blind. I was blind only to the fact that I didn't realize what type of woman she was. Um she was a very, very loyal woman. I took advantage of that. And I tried to apologize. Yes, I did. I apologized many times. And it just wasn't enough. Nothing I can do would be enough. And I realized that me and her would never ever be back together. I know she still loved me, but her being with me, it's not gonna ever happen. It wasn't an abusive relationship. It's just that um, I did a lot of disrespectful shit. I wasn't a man like I should have been. I was like Holly say a pimp daddy, play a pimp daddy. she actually she actually taught me a lot. She actually taught me how not to treat a woman. I'll never do that again. Uh, Sophia, okay, great. Old grunt, right on, LOL. About that land life. What up? What's happening? What's happening? That's what they be doing on that. I like that movie. With scary movie. No, not scary movie. Uh, I can always forget the name of that movie. I'm not even finna put my mind on that right now. Cause I'll be sitting there thinking about that movie. Um, Holly, me and Pimp Daddy Wiz been together in the past life, and we here now with many, many us. Bella. Oh yeah, Annette, Annette. I don't know. Too many. I know I'm not slow. I don't want to mispronounce nobody's name. That's why I be looking like that. I'm just gonna say Annette. 5309. Awesome. Annette 5309. You did your part. Yeah, I did. Actually, I regret that to this day. You know, I didn't respect her. That was the only thing. I didn't show respect. I hid things uh of things that I was doing behind her back. And when she would find out, because she always found out, um, it's like I was playing on her top or something. I was playing in her face because I just felt that she loved me and she would never leave me. And I was still having multiple women. She left me due to the other women. And when enough was enough, R. Kelly sung that song, when a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. It's nothing you can do about it. No matter if I get on my knees and cry and beg and do whatever else I need to do and buy diamond rings and uh, Rolls Royce or Maserati and park it in front of the house, knock on the door, she still wouldn't come back to me. Living a good life, but was disrespected. I mean, a lot of men do that. You know, they feel they got something good and feel they'll never leave. But financially, you know, you can give a woman the world. But if you're not treating that woman right and her heart not feeling like she's special, she don't give a damn how much money you got. She will leave you for another man and go run into the arms of another man that's telling her these sweet things and doing nice things for her. Even though you got all the bread, but you got disrespect with you. This man don't even have half of the money you got, but he's showing nothing but respect and treating her like the woman that she want to feel like. You're gonna lose that woman. I don't give a damn how much money you got. If you don't lose that woman, she not a good woman. She's a gold digger. She only with you for the money. Um, Ray Vegas, you know better, you do better. You most definitely right. And get what? Right now, I'm a champion. I'm a champion now, cause I know better, and I'm doing a whole lot better. Sometimes it take you to lose something to understand what you really had. So when that person come back around, not that specific person, but when somebody else come back around and they have those same traits, you know what not to do. You know what not to do. Um, Enjoy. Do you know how blessed you are? You have blessed me with so many good days. Have I? Tell me about that. Um, I've blessed you with so many good days. Elaborate on that. I would like to know honestly, do you know how blessed you are? You have blessed me with so many good days. I would like to know. Let's talk about that. Um, Delight 1743. At least you're honest about it. We all make mistakes. Oh yes, most definitely. Delight 1747. I don't sugarcoat anything. I give it to you like it is. If I was an asshole, I was an asshole, and I'm gonna tell you I was an asshole. If I was a perfect gentleman, I'm gonna tell you I'm a perfect gentleman. But that was one of the best women I can honestly say that I've ever had in my life. Um, I I can honestly say I f that up because when it was all said and done, it's like this. Um, when she would leave, she would be gone uh, 2 3 days, and I'll go get her. She'll come back. She misses me just as much as I was missing her. Then all of a sudden, after about a week or two, I'm back to the races again, doing my old thing. She tell me about it, I don't listen. So she burn off, she go again. I'm always knowing where she at, where she going. So I go back and get her. Then one time I thought it was really over. She left me for about 6 months. She'll talk to me. She'll see me here and there. And that was it. She would not come home. It wasn't no coming home. She'll see me out in like public places and stuff like that, but that was it. And we were still sleeping together, but that was it. It wasn't none of that coming home stuff. So 6 months passed. And then she decided, I sweet talked her back in. That was the longest she ever left me. It was always a week here, 3 days there, 2 weeks here. And here it is. I knew this time because she went into the arms of another man. And that's something she never did. And when she did that, I knew it was over. That was a wrap. That flame on that candle was gone. That was over with. And no matter what I said, no matter what, even me and the guy got into it. We exchanged words. And actually the guy was an actual police officer. And we had words and we got into it and all kind of stuff. And then I got to thinking, man, I gotta let it go. I lost her this time. It wasn't no reason for me to even try. Cause she never went to arms with another man. This time she left me, she did this time. And even though, she still contact me, see how I'm doing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But me actually knowing in my mind, trying to pursue that, is not gonna happen. I wouldn't dare pursue that. It's no way. And after all things I did, that relationship would be a turmoil. It'll be a disaster waiting to happen. Because I know deep down inside that woman do not trust me. I wouldn't care how many times I told her I changed. She would not trust me. That's not gonna happen. And I know that ain't gonna happen. Little shiny. Um, I'm just giving it to you the truth. Sometimes a man gotta realize and step his game up and stand firm on his feet and put the wind behind his back, put his chin up and understand you lost her. A man gotta do that. You lost her. And I realized I lost her. And I moved on. It wasn't no use of trying to hold on to something that's buried. That was a wrap. It didn't hurt as bad, only because I knew I was a dirty dude. I knew I was doing dirty things behind her back, being with multiple women, and not just sleeping with multiple, like just I ain't gonna say I was sleeping with these women. It was just me being in the company of these women and lying to her. Telling a bunch of lies. It's the lies that made her leave me. That's what really did it. You can't lie to women. You got to tell women the truth. Man, you lie to a woman, she gonna think everything come out your mouth is a lie. That's the worst thing to do is lie to a woman. It's best just to tell the truth. If you gonna be a dog, nigga, just be a dog. Just be a dog. Tell her you a dog. Look here, baby, I'm a dog. You willing to put up with that? I don't know if you like me that much, but I'm a dog. I got multiple women. I got a lot of women call my phone. I got this, I got that. Let them women know. So if they decide they want to deal with that, let them be the judge of that. Don't lie to them thinking that you getting over. Nah, you can't be doing that. You ain't gonna get nowhere. You might think you getting somewhere just because you sleep with her, but shit. If she got some real good and you done lied to her, nigga, you out of there. You done lost that good. You might well just let that go. Cause one lie is all it takes. She gonna believe everything that's coming out your mouth is nothing but a lie. Let's see. How many? Never knew you. Okay, I went too far up. Let's see. You did your part. You know better. You do better. Okay, do you know? It's you, at least you're honest. My horoscope number is 69. How did you something else? Oh man, you something else. Let's go and work on that number, Pimp Daddy Wiz. True. Hey, hi, Wiz. How's everything going with you guys tonight? True. Hope y'all having a blessed night. Holly, free R. Kelly for that song. When a woman's fed up, I can't sing, but I try to sing that song. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Say it louder for the guys in the back. Ray Vegas, say it louder. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth, Ray Vegas. It's just the truth. You can't do nothing about it but accept the truth. You cannot lie to a woman, especially if you really feeling that, you feeling that woman as a man, and you feeling that woman, you like that woman. Don't lie about anything. I mean, it's like this. You can't miss nothing you never had. And if you meet this woman and you start lying to this woman, and y'all say y'all been kicking it for a month, and she find out you lied, man, you done lost that woman. Now you missing some stuff because I know within that month you done had some stuff. So if you tell a woman from the beginning, when you meet the woman, whatever she want to know, tell the truth. And if it continue to move forward in that month, you done already told her nothing but the truth. So she can't come back and say you lied about this and you lied about that. Now you got to try to clean some stuff up. You ain't got to go through that. Because if you tell her from the beginning, from the jump, what the truth is, you could be sitting back on the couch and she'll come to you and be like, I thought you say such and such. And you look at her, nah, you know I told you, blah, 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 blah. Come on now. And ain't she gonna remember when you speak it out because you did tell her. And you go right on back watching TV. Y'all might have to talk about it, but you told the truth. She ain't telling you, man, you gotta go. You gotta go. Get up out of here. And if she at your spot, that mean that she finna grab her purse, she finna slide her shoes on, she going in the bedroom looking for whatever she got in there that she didn't put in there and left in there. She finna walk out the door with all her stuff. And you probably not finna even talk to her no more. She finna block you. You done messed up right there from lying. Full of lies. And all you had to do is tell the truth. Holly. Mansion on Wheels and Pimp Daddy Holly Bella. What a trio like Chili's appetizer. Okay. Pimp Daddy Wiz. Woman to woman. She was creepy on you with someone else and acting like the victim. No pun intended. I mean, it's possible. You know, I was always running the streets. But now I could say she was a loyal woman. I could say that. I would never do that to you, Pimp Daddy Wiz. I'm loyal as the Old Testament say. You shining hard, but cute, Pimp Daddy Wiz. True. True say true. Oh, right now. Delight. Sounds exhausting. Leaving and coming back several times. I can see how you thought she had the tolerance. Yeah, she'll come back every time. Every time. I can't say she truly loved me. She loved me to this day right now, but we know it's no turning back. We leave the past in the past. Only thing we can do is speak. Is it, Holly? Are you feeling me, Pimp Daddy Wiz? Let's get married. I just want to get married. Jagged edge with your fine Pimp. Holly, Holly, you something else. You something else. It's no use to cheat, you know. Uh, my problem was I used to look at women sexually. I didn't look at women for a relationship. Um, I looked at women as man toys. I can talk about this now because it was back then. Uh, like I said, I used to get bored with women. I like just having fun with women. You got to be special to me and dear to me for me to be in a relationship with you. Um, you have to make me feel a certain kind of way. I really can't explain it. It just you have to make me happy inside. I have to smile constantly inside. Even when I'm not smiling on the outside, I got to smile on the inside. And like I explain to women when I'm with them, um, I want to feel that when I leave the house and leave you there, I'm in a rush to get back. I'm gonna go out and handle my business. I'm gonna go take care of everything I need to take care of. I'm gonna do the manly thing or whatever I need to be doing. But I want to be able to think about you while I'm doing these things. I want to be in a hurry. I need the woman to have my mind, to have me wanting to be around you. I have to. It has to be that way. Um, if you don't hold my attention like that, it's kind of. I ain't gonna say it's easy for my attention to slip away, but um, my attention span it gets low. Um, if a woman can hold my attention, she got me completely. She got me completely. And it don't take much. It don't take much at all. If she vibe with me, oh man, we off to the races. But she has to just be special to me. Like it's hard to explain right now. Um, um, like I say, when I leave, it's gotta be in me. I mean, some of you know what I'm talking about because I'm not the only one. I'm human. And even though I'm a man, women feel like this too. Not just men, women too. With us being human beings, we share the same type of emotions, we share the same type of feelings inside. And I know there's a lot of you guys that then left home, went did whatever you had to do, go grocery shopping, go shopping for the kids, go to the mall buying tennis shoes, whatever it is you're doing, you in a rush to get back home. You're not rushing driving fast or nothing, but on your mind, you constantly telling yourself, I can't wait till I get back home. Um, for women, you probably saying, well, I'm gonna cook this for him tonight. Um, he made me smile today. I can't wait to get back home. Are you on your phone text messaging? You just left home. You text messaging talking about I miss you. You been gone for 1 hour. You texting. FaceTiming. What you doing? I was just thinking about you. You only been gone 30 minutes and you didn't call on the phone already talking about I've been thinking about you. Come on, man. That's the type of love that I want right there. I want that kind of love. I want to know what love feel like. I ain't never felt love, but I got an idea of what it's supposed to do. If I can get on my phone 30 minutes from leaving from your company and call you and say, I miss you or I'm coming back, I was thinking about you. If you could do that to me, hey man, I'm there for good. I ain't going nowhere. I never did that. I never did that. I used to watch my partners do the same thing. Go pick them up, pull up. We finna go out of town. It's about 20 minutes we in the car. He want to grab the remote and turn the music down. He on the phone. That used to burn me up. Oh, man, that used to burn me up. Man, when somebody get in my vehicle, and I used to play loud music. My music used to hit hard. I mean, my music bang. And you get in the car, and we riding, and you got to talk on your phone, and you just left the house. And when you on the phone, I'm ear hustling, and I'm listening to you saying nothing that make any sense really, but you holding the phone, talking to this woman on the phone, talking about, yeah, baby, yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm not gonna be gone long. You just left this woman 20 minutes ago. Why is you talking to this woman turning my music down? And you ain't saying nothing important. You gossiping on the phone. They used to burn me up. Oh man, I used to get so mad inside. It's like my face get warm. My whole face just get warm because I want to say something, and then I try to keep it peaceful, and I be feeling like in my heart, man, I'm finna put this dude up out my car. I hate if somebody get on the phone. Now, if you turn the music down because you talking to me, you got something to say, you want me to hear you, that's cool. Or if it's the music just too loud, period, your eardrums can't take it, that's cool. But when you turn that music down and you got to get on the phone or you FaceTiming on the phone with your woman that you just left and y'all been together all day, man, that burned me up. Especially when I'm listening to your conversation and y'all ain't talking about nothing important. Oh, man, you could have just stayed at home. I don't even know why you called me. You could have drove your own car. That way you could have talked and FaceTimed and made love on the phone and whatever else you're going to do on the phone. You could do that in your own vehicle. Let's see. Holly, are you feeling me, Pimp Daddy? Let's get married. I seen it already. True. Well, you live and you learn. What they say is better to have loved than to not love at all. Well, I'm in the category of not loved at all. I'm looking to be loved. I'm not looking for love. I'm looking to be loved. I just want to know what it feels like. I want to experience what it feels like. I just want to test the waters. Ray Vegas 702. Somebody's gonna be very lucky to have you. Yeah, somebody is. That's so true. That's facts. That's like big facts. Because I know what I'm coming with. Holly, I'm special, but the back of the bus special. For special pimp daddy. The back of the bus, huh? I'm special, but not the back of the bus special. But special. Matching on wheels. Okay, I got you. Delight 1743 say, nah, I need popcorn. I think I can find a bag in here somewhere. I got another bag in here. I don't know how. I might have to express mail it to you. True, I get that. That's the special understanding. When you see that person, you automatically feel at peace and glad to see each other. Don't like to begin apart. That sounds like me and my husband. Don't like being apart. Yeah, I just want to experience it one time. Because all the women that I've been with, I truly feel in my heart, them women didn't love me. They only love for what I can do for them. I want to meet a woman that breathes life into me. That can make me feel special. I want to feel how I used to make the women feel. On the good end, not the bad end, not the cheating end. The only problem I ever had with women is that I like to be around multiple women. That was my only issue. And I want to be able to feel this thing called love. That's all I want. Um, I just want to know with it, um, being the man that I am today, I want to be able to feel that. Um, I'm not in a rush to feel it. I haven't had it now this time, so I mean, I'm not in a rush to feel it. Um, I want that woman that can, like I say, breathe life into me. Like a person asked me just now on a comment, what do I do when I get down? I want to, uh, when I get down, I mean, going to God is cool. I mean, it's amazing. But I want maybe the woman to go to God with me. We can go to God together. When I get down on my knees to pray, I want her to see me praying, and I want her to come next to me and pray with me. Um, I've always wanted a woman that was God fearing, and I always said to myself that this woman can lead me to God. And I've always thought that this woman, whoever I'm with, can lead me to God. But no, I can lead myself to God. And all reality, I'm the one that's supposed to be led to God, lead myself to God. That woman is to follow me while I'm leading myself to God. I had everything kind of mixed up. It was in the wrong places. So now, by me on my path, being my path is to find God. And while I'm finding God and putting God in my heart and becoming the man that I need to be, the woman that's for me, she's gonna find me because I don't need to be distracted by other women. Other women would distract me to where I won't ever find that woman that's meant for me. So I don't need those distractions. I'm gonna continue following God, staying on my path. And while I'm on my path, this woman, she's gonna come to me. I'm cool with that. I understand that. Because if I gotta go pick out, I'm gonna pick the wrong one. I already know I'm gonna pick the wrong one. If I pick the wrong one all this time in my life, I know if I go pick somebody again, excuse me, it's gonna be the wrong one. So if God send the woman to me, I will accept it. I will accept it with open arms because it's gonna feel special to me and it's gonna be meant. It's gonna hit me right here in the chest. And when it hit me in the chest, it's gonna blow me away. And now I'm gonna know that this woman gotta be the right woman. Because it's gonna be the way that I feel. Um, Highly, do not touch my radio, okay? Chris Tucker, Rush Hour. True. To be loved, what does that mean to you? Um, Good question. And I'm gonna answer that question too. To be loved, what does that mean to you? Happiness. Happiness. For me to experience something that I feel in my heart that I've never experienced, it's gonna bring happiness to me. And a good man and a good woman, they can move mountains together. Like I said, if I'm down and I'm praying and I'm talking to God, and instead of her standing there looking at me praying, if she come get down there with me while I'm praying and we praying together, I feel there's no stopping us. Whatever, we'll be in sync because God is not gonna give me a woman that's when God put me on the path, He's not going to allow any woman to come to me to try to get on that path with me. They can't go with me. Where I'm headed, God not going to allow that to happen. So if I take my time and just wait it out, it'll come to me. Just like everything else had to been coming to me. Um, right now, things are happening in my life right now that's unexpected, but they're all positive things. Everything's unexpected. And I appreciate everything that's coming my way because I know it's God. I know it's God. I know it. I know it's God. It's gotta be because other than that, it'll be negative things coming my way. Because I know what the negative things are. I live the negative. Positive things, it spooks me because once it, it's like somebody hiding in the closet and you open the door and they say raw, and it spook you. You jump a little bit, and when the positive things hit me, I jump a little bit, like in amazement and surprised, and that's how it's been happening. Uh, let's see. Hmm, no, okay, I went too far. Uh, okay, true. How did I answer that? Was that a good answer for you, or do I need to go deeper? You say to be loved. What does that mean? Do you need me to elaborate more? Let me know. Delight 1743. I dated someone like that before. Called me all day long with the homies in the car. Bless his heart. Nice guy though. That mean that you did something spectacular to have him calling you like that, and he got his homies in the car vibing with me. Boo 1132, come to Mississippi. What's in Mississippi? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on in Mississippi. I want to know. Holly 1245. Don't forget vibe with me. I want to know. That was you, boo. Delight, right? Always someone. Tonette, I never felt love either. At a point in my life, I kind of gave up and went solo. It's gonna come. All you gotta do is believe. Like me, I believe. I believe the right one is coming along. Just believe. Keep doing you. Become the best version of yourself that you can be. And when you become the best version of yourself, don't hide nothing inside of you. Let everything just come out of who you are. Speak your truth. Be who you are. Don't change nothing. Let yourself blossom on out, just like I'm doing, just like I did and doing now. I don't hold nothing back. I was always the person that didn't hold nothing back. And on a negative end, now on a positive end, I know for real I'm not gonna hold nothing back now. I'm gonna give it to you raw, just the way it is. Because I'm human and you human. I'm talking to human beings. We all share the same interests, the same things in life, just a different time. That's all. Just a different time. Uh, let's see. Where was I? Okay, that was Taboo. I never felt love either. Hit the like button, please. Let's get magic numbers up. Hoodie girl. Thank you, hoodie girl. Him daddy Wiz. What you mean? You don't feel my love. You Adam and I'm Eve. You Eve, huh? All right now. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see, love is different for everyone. True say love is different for everyone. Yeah, you're right. I believe that too. It is. Because everybody love language is different too. Think you may be overthinking. Explain that. Let's talk about that. Yeah, true. Let's talk about that. Make me understand that. Um, because I could be, and then too, probably not. Um, make me understand what you mean. Think you may be overthinking. I would like. That's interesting. I want to know. Um, Pimp Daddy Wiz, you Jay Z, and I'm Beyonce. Okay, Beyonce. Delight 17 for Holly. Unfortunately, our two college quits learned we had opposite religion beliefs. It's such a sweetheart, though. Nora Corey, do you think it is okay to test someone to see if they really do love you? Um, you shouldn't play with people. And when you say test, Lenora Corey, 5502, when you say test, like what type of test? Because I've played every game. I played every game there is to play. I read the 48 Laws of Power. I know how to play games. And playing games is not, it's not going to give you blessings. It's not, only the truth will set you free. Only the truth. Your blessings come with truth, not playing around, not playing games. So when you say, do you think it's okay to test someone to see if they really do love you? What exactly do you mean by testing someone? Because it's like this. It's no need to test. In my opinion, there's no need to test. You be true. You be who you are. Never switch up. Be exactly the person that you are. Be the best version of yourself if you possibly can. And watch for red flags. If you see red flags, that person not for you. Move on. You shouldn't have to test nobody love. You know, just don't be naive and be a fool for some love. But testing somebody love, I don't think you need to do that. Just my opinion. Just know, let them be them. And by them being them, and you see red flags, shake the spot. Move around. It's somebody for you. Uh, let's see. Awesome delight. What he was Muslim, understand they too much. Daddy is you, Joy Floyd, and baby mama. It will happen because you are ready for it. Hoodie Girl 629 say it will happen because you are ready for it. You Barack and Michelle Antoinette 228. You are so intelligent. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Antoinette. Highly 1245. Everything is unexpected, like our love. Holly, you something else. You something else, Holly. Like for real, you something else. A person can't help but like you. Not like you know what I mean. You fun. You say some weird things, but it's it's funny. Happy is true. Say happy is conditional. X. I'm happy because I have this or that. X. I'm happy because I have this or that. Yeah, materialistic things it make you happy momentarily, but behind closed doors you still sad and miserable, unhappy. Because regardless of all whatever I call riches or whatever riches is, when I got behind that closed door, I was miserable. Vibe with me, boo. Me. Oh, you in Mississippi? Okay, okay. Well, you do know in order to get to me, you got to get up here. You got to get there to get to me. And also friend first. If you can be my friend and you vibe with me as friends, and you get here while we vibing as friends, and you get right here, then you might have yourself something. Let's see, vibe with me, Boo 1132. God-fearing woman looking for a man who loves and trusts you. See, I like those three words, God-fearing woman. I like that. I like that. Rhonda Collins, hello from Detroit. Hello, Rhonda. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the channel. Big ups and shout outs to Detroit. Big love to Detroit. Welcome to the channel. Like guys never want to say their religion. Five with me, our Father in heaven, Jesus Christ, Son of God. Him dead who is 2005, and we need to be in the beta era instead in the millennium era. And let's get it on. Hey Marvin Gaye. Moni, yes. What's the magic in you, Magic Man? I want to know. What's the magic? Okay, let me see, man, because I know these comments finna start jumping. What's the magic in you, Magic Man? The magic in me is the love that I have for other people. I always say I make the magic happen, meaning that I can turn any negative into a positive. No matter what negative you shoot at me, I can dig deep within that negative and twist it into a positive. If you feeling negative and you telling me negative things, I can take that whole situation and make you see it in the positive side. That's my magic. Do you need me to elaborate further and deeper? I can do that if you'd like to know more. I just didn't want to run with this because I can take it far, far, far with it because I hold the magic in me. My magic will shine. My light will shine bright. I will never be in a dark place again. My light is like electricity. I'm going to fill your body with nothing but shock waves when I open my mouth. That's why I'm called the wizard, because I make the magic happen. Games is for kids. Fire with me. Yo, especially when you want to, I feel as adults, you shouldn't play games. You be yourself, be the best version of yourself, because if you do lose that person is their loss. Um, Especially what you have to offer is worth it. If you get it to somebody else and that person was used to getting that and they took advantage of it, it's gonna hurt them while you went on and been happy. Excuse me. Uh, Delight, I agree, no tests, no games, just do you. Yeah, be who you are, stay who you are. Don't let nothing change you who you are. Because if you, and this saying a woman's view, if you a woman, you got a man that's not doing right, you don't tit for tat with that man. If that man cheat on you, that don't make you go cheat on him. Stay who you are. You don't have to lower your standards and lower yourself because the person that you with decided they want to do something. You don't have any control. You're not responsible for what they do. You're only responsible for your actions. And if you are a woman and you have pride in yourself and you respect yourself, that don't make you go sleep with somebody because your man went slept with somebody. You shouldn't do that. You leave him and go find you somebody that's worth having you. You don't lower your uh you don't lower who you are to fight back with somebody that don't even deserve you. You don't do that. Remain who you are, regardless of what's going on in your life, who you with. You will know if that person for you. Whoever the person is, you know if they for you, because if they truly love you and they for you, they're not gonna disrespect you. They damn sure ain't gonna let nobody else disrespect you. They're gonna give you all of they got. They're gonna be there for you regardless of what. If a man, and I'm a man, if a man truly love you, that man will walk barefoot on hot coals to get to you. He'll walk barefooted on sharp nails to get to you. You know, you can be in. damn near in Japan, stranded, and he back in the United States broke. If that man love you, I guarantee you that man gonna be in Japan less than a week. He come and get you. Yeah, he gonna find a way to get you out of Japan and get you back to him. That's love. I've witnessed that type of love. I haven't felt it. Hell, I don't know if any of them women I was with would come get me from Japan. Hell, I don't know. Shit, probably not. Um, but you want to deal with people that have the same morals, uh, integrity, um, um, goals, ambition. You want to be around somebody and have your significant other with the same type of energy that you have. Don't tit for tat with nobody. That's how you know who's for you. The Berry channel. If you test me, I'm out. Yeah. Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all. Know your worth. I'm going to take time out to tell all women right now that's on my channel. I cut my hair too low. Every woman that's on my channel right now, I'm going to say these words right now. And I want y'all to sleep on these words. And when you go say y'all prayers tonight, you ask God to strengthen you. Every woman that's on my live right now, know your worth. Don't settle for less. If you know your worth, don't settle. And if you don't know your worth, know one thing. Go find it. Find your worth. Don't allow nobody to disrespect you. Don't be with nobody that's going to disrespect you. Don't be with nobody that's just doing any type of disrespect towards you. Every man, every human being comes from a woman. That means that women should be respected more than what they are. And with that being said, you women out there need to have more respect for yourselves instead of wearing them tight clothes, shorts in your, you know what, twerking and popping your this and that back there and doing all this stuff. Real men is not gonna go for you. Men look at y'all as street trash or easy, or they're gonna come at you and want what you got between your legs because you presenting yourself that way. The way that you carry yourself is the type of man you're gonna attract. If you got on heels with jeans and you're looking presentable and you're looking nice, you ain't out on the middle of the dance floor giving it up. You just, you chilling, you vibing. Those are the kind of men that you're gonna meet. Those guys that pull their shirt off in the club and they be on dance floor sweating and stuff, they might look at you with the jeans on and the heels and walk right by you because they know they can't handle you. They know that you're not their type. They want the women with the shorts and they behind and bent over twerking. They want them kind of women. They want the fast women. I know because I was the fast guy for the fast women. Now I know the type. It's different types of brands of women. It's different categories women in. So you women have to respect themselves. If you want a good man, respect yourself. You're gonna find an excellent man. You're gonna find a man for you if you have respect for yourself. That's where it starts at. The root of having a good man, women, the root is about how you carry yourself. Because there's no good man is gonna want somebody that's dressed any kind of way. I'm gonna say that. You might not like me for saying this, but it's the truth. I'm only here to speak the truth. Me, I'm attracted to the women in jeans, the nerds. I like the nerdy type women. I like nerds, period. That's what I like. I've always liked them. And when I say nerds, I mean like I'm gonna specify when I say nerds. Um, I get off of work, I come home. Just say I get off at 6 p.m. I'm greeted with a kiss and a hug. Next thing you know, food already cooked or whatever going on. Instead of watching TV, she reading a book. She got a book in her face. Um, she talking to me about something that's totally over my head, to where I gotta go look for something so I can easily conversate with her. She keeping me on my toes. She keeping my brain active. That's the type of women I mean when I say nerds. You know, if you was in school, you know the nerds that was in school, you know how they was. Okay, that's type of women I go for. Those kind. Well, I'm attracted to them. Um, let's see. Oh man, I've been talking a long time. I ain't finna keep talking like this. I can't. Y'all be having me gone. Y'all have my mind out there. Y'all be having me just gone. I'm just talking. I like talking to you guys though. I like it. Um, Vibe with me. I will. I'm your friend, lover. I'm your friend, lover. Hmm. You say you're you are. I'm your friend, lover. You're my friend, lover. Or you saying that I'm your friend, lover. In order to get with Pim Daddy Wiz you, Pim Daddy Wiz is through Bella and me, Holly. Sell yourself, girl. Hello, Detroit. Just kidding. The magic is abracadabra, which means his fine jazz ass with those eyes, silver fox hair, and that tongue. Money, okay, Mr. Magic, got it. Okay. Lenora, if a person argues with you intentionally to get a response out of you to see if you will stay and work it out or leave and not try to work it out, I won't even deal with that. Oh, I got zero tolerance for arguing. I'm not finna argue with nobody. I don't argue. We can sit down and talk about it. We can do that. We can talk about it. I don't care how long it take. It can take hours. We can talk about it. That arguing or loud talking, I'm not with that at all. Unless you want to loud talk to yourself, because I'm not gonna stand and listen to it. Now we can talk about it. And if you're not comfortable talking about it because you're upset with me or you may think I'm upset, um, I don't feel that there's enough time in my life to be upset about anything. I'm trying to make everything a positive. I mean, it's just what it is with me. I don't want to argue. I'm not gonna spend. I feel like this. I got more time behind me than I got ahead of me. I'm not finna waste my time or my energy arguing with somebody. Now we can sit and talk and drink a 7 Up together, or get a bottle of water and put some lemon in it and sit down and we're gonna have a good conversation. But the arguing, no, 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 no. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Um, let's see. Magic, Holly, Magic Star, and Shockwaves for my body only. One way road, the South. Ready pimp that. How do you have a man? Tell me if you got a man. Apparently you don't have a man. Because you shouldn't be talking to me like this if you got a man. So I'm gonna take it as you don't have a man. Now, when you did have a man, how did you treat that man? What happened? Because you don't have a man the way you respond on these comments. You don't have a man. But how did you treat that man? And Why did y'all break up? Peace in your heart. Joyful means peace in your heart. True. Okay, true. Peace in your heart. Yeah, exactly. 'Cause that's what I got now. I got peace. And I know the difference from then and now. I know the difference. Antoinette, absolutely. Two wrongs never made it right. Never made it right. Dang, all that a man would do. He needs psychiatric treatment. Cause that's crazy to do. Your daddy is that's a harsh love. Men love harder than women. If you get that man to love you, hey man, there ain't no telling with that man. That man, I'm telling you, that man go through hell and high water for you. Whether y'all know it or not, men love harder than women. If you're that one special woman, every man, even the men on here right now, they can vouch for this. Every man got a woman they will forever love. Either they with them or they not with them. They got a special woman in their life, whether they gonna be together or not, or whether she might not even want him no more. Probably can't even stand him no more. But every man got a special woman, regardless of what. Now, if I'm wrong, men, speak on it right now. Every man got one woman that they truly love no matter what. Uh, let's see. True says women, I believe, are attracted to a confident man with inner peace. Well, I guess that's me. I strongly believe that. Attracted to a confident man. I do believe I walk with confidence. I'm confident in everything that I do because I sit there and I think about it. I think about everything I do before I even do it. I do have inner peace. Let's see. Ray Vegas 702. My wish is for everyone to experience the love you talk about. This generation is cooked though. Oh yes, indeed. Oh yeah. Yeah, this generation, they gone. They is gone. This generation gone. I don't even think there's that type of love is listed in this generation. Let's see. Let's see. Where I'm at. Let's see. I know my work pimp daddy with only, not selling only for him and Bella. Ray Vegas. My worth is everything. And it should be. And you're absolutely right. It should be. Because any good woman knows their worth. If you ask a woman, does she know her worth? And she say yes, that means she you can ask her what her worth is, just to figure it out, to see if she's actually know what do it mean. But knowing what you're capable of and knowing what you have to offer, and you're not selling for less, you know your worth. Then you know your worth. You know your worth. Uh, you are so right. I think you're gonna find your person on your journey. Uh, yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I think you're gonna find your person on your journey. True is true. True is true. Lenora Corey, you are right, Magic. Thank you for answer. You're welcome. Thank you. X-Fast Wiz, brand new Pimp Daddy Wiz, Holly's daddy, and I'm your sweet lady, like Tyrese. Sweet lady, won't you be my Holly, 6 p.m. Got out of work, me reading pharmaceutical book to get it on with Pimp Daddy with his love. Nicole, Germany, 2772. We like watching and listening. Very wise and informative to hear a man's point of view. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the truth. It's nothing but the truth. I'm not afraid, guys. Listen to me. I'm not afraid to speak about anything, and I'm gonna give you the truth, no matter what. I'm not afraid. Whatever you ask me, you either gonna get an answer, or I'm gonna let you know that I'm not prepared to answer that question. Um, it's never gonna be like some BS or something like that. Um, I do joke around a lot, but for answers, when you need the answer, I'm gonna give you the answer. Um, that's just who I am. It's no sugarcoating. I give you the raw, and I keep it pleasant and I keep it respectful. But to get down and get real raw, I can give you the rawness of everything. I try to think about the words I say before I actually say it, because sometimes I go too deep and I can get raw and unaware of what I'm actually saying. It be the truth, but I'm giving it to you in uh, um, um, a way that can disrespect someone. And I don't want to ever disrespect no one. That's why I always think about what I say before I say it, and I try to do it in a informative way. In order to be a mature man, you have to know how to speak. You can't go around people and saying things that it's always ways of saying something. Let me say that. Uh, let's see. Late bloomer, 11/11. Caught you live again, Mr. Magic. The haircut looks nice on you. Thank you. Thank you, late bloomer. I appreciate that. I had to cut it out. My hair was growing. It's growing, and it's hard to find a barbershop. And actually, I do know how to cut hair, and I got clippers. So I'm not gonna just get like wild man. Um, I like to look presentable. Um, I like to look good. Well, to myself, I like to look good, because if you look good, you feel good. And sometimes I knew I do videos. I do some of my content. I be looking like wild man, and I really know that. But it's only because you know, you got to be real. You can't. I can't make video. Every video, I'm shaved up. I'm smooth. I'm dressed nice. I got on uh designer clothes. Come on, man. That's not even my lifestyle no more. Why would I even present myself like that? That's not me. I don't wear that stuff no more. And I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me and be comfortable in my own skin. Sometimes y'all might see I need to shave. Sometimes y'all might see the wild hairs. My hair done grew about that much on my head. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna hide that from you guys. Especially for people that want to be in this lifestyle. Uh, they watch every detail of everything, because I watched every detail when I wanted to enter the lifestyle. I watched everything. Um, how often some of the guys shave their face. I watched it. I looked at that, and then I'm looking at some people. They look at some people actually use this just probably just to get money or make money. I would love doing this if I wasn't making money, but even though I'm making money now, I mean, it makes me love it more. But you got to have a love for something and a passion for something to exceed in something. And I see some things on certain channels where they making it look like it's all good. Please believe me, people. Uh, living in a van is not all good. You have your times, you have your moments when well, you get a negative effect or something. Or you're gonna think negative about something. You're gonna have your moments. But you have your moments in life, period. You overcome them. You climb up that hill and you stand up at that hill and you say your chest out. Let me stop talking and get to these comments. Um, may I read you? Um, I haven't watched television since the pandemic. I have no clue of the latest. Am I weird? Antoinette, no, you're not weird. No, why would you even ask that? I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube all day. Anytime I'm watching TV, I'm watching something on YouTube or Netflix. Because everything that goes on TV now is negative things. It's number negative. It's all negative. I didn't even think they still had channels. That's how long it's been since I watched actual TV broadcast shows and stuff like come up. But now I got a smart TV where I don't need a fire stick. I just pull up whatever on there. So no, you're not weird. I don't see nothing weird about it. Ray Vegas, if I knew for sure you wouldn't get mad at me, I would time out her because good grief. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. True. That's true. I think men do love harder. Yeah, it's true. I'm a man. Um, just like the reason why I say men love harder because think about this. I'm gonna give you an example. You and your husband together, and everything been going great between y'all. No problems, no nothing. Um, he go out to a party. He have sex with a woman, and you find out about it, and y'all work it out. But if you go to a party, you have sex with a man, and he find out about it, he and they'll look at you the same. That man gonna take that with him to his grave. It's gonna always be in his heart. He ain't gonna treat you the same. It's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt him so much. Men cannot stand when a woman go out and cheat. When their woman go out and cheat. Because a woman, they cheat because they have feelings for that man or whatever. Even if it's on some get back. Um, but when a man cheat, a man don't have no emotional attachment to the woman. A man is considered a dog. He gonna poke his thing in her and probably ain't gonna remember the next day. And if it's some good, he gonna remember her the next day because he gonna always try to get to it. But it ain't no emotions there. He can cut that off. He can come home and say, "Baby, look, I'm sorry, I cheated. It's not gonna happen again." She don't mean nothing to me, nothing, and continue living happily ever after. But when a man know that his woman then stepped out on him, I don't think he want to know is you love this man. Do you love him? That's all he want to know. So yeah, a man love harder than a woman. I truly believe that. Let's see. Uh, August. You always on something. Have fun. That's what Pimp Daddy we say. Find your own and stay happy. Oh man. Oh man. Here we go. I gotta get me some water. I ran out of water. Moni, it's what is the meal would you cook for your love? You mean what meal would I try to cook? That's what you mean? What meal would I try to cook? But I'm gonna answer your question. What is the meal? What is the meal would you cook for your love? It also depends on. I really would try to cook. I would cook, but I have to know her favorite dish. I would have to know one of her favorite foods, and I would actually try to go in there and cook it. And I know she would. She might not like it, but she'll be impressed that I'm even in the kitchen trying to cook it. She might even come try to help me get it right. But I would do my best to try. Since you said me cooking it, yeah, I would try. I don't have no idea. It has to be a dish that she's told me through conversation. Excuse me. She's mentioned it through conversation, or I actually asked her and she told me. But I have no specific meal that I would actually try to cook. I would actually buy a cookbook. Excuse me. I would actually buy a cookbook or get on what's that Kindle Fire? Pull something up. Because I'm gonna learn how to cook regardless. I'm gonna do that. I will learn how to cook. I guarantee you by this time next year, I will be cooking some awesome things. Because in our reality, in order to achieve greatness, you have to make mistakes. That's the only way you can achieve greatness, unless you got a talent for it. And I know I don't have a talent for cooking. I really don't. Honestly, the only thing I ever cooked was noodles and added some things to some noodles. And I was on vacation when I did that. Uh, Put some noodles, boiled some noodles, and added this and added that, and seeing what tastes good and seeing that. That's how I learned how to fix. That's how I survived. Let's just say that. And me doing van life, this is where I'm experimenting and in trying to learn how to cook. I never had to pull a pan out and fry this and cook this and cook that on the stove and hot fire. I never did that. I never had to do that. That's one thing I can say I never had to do. Just when I was on vacation and uh, you use a microwave. Everything was fixed in a microwave and a hot pot. You're gonna boil stuff in a hot pot. Well, I didn't boil nothing in a hot pot. I made dice in a hot pot. I took dominoes and turned them into dice in a hot pot. Um, but other than that, I only cooked in a microwave. Right now, I'm learning how to cook now, and I can't say now I'm learning. I'm actually getting into the habit of trying to learn how to cook my own food, meaning that I'm starting from scratch. I want to learn how to cook from scratch. Onions, bell peppers, um, sweet peppers, adding this with that instead of going buy the food already cooked in the store or like canned goods and stuff like that. I actually want to cook. Um, and I still haven't answered that question. What's the meal you would cook for your lover? Some type of pasta. I feel I might can make some pasta. I've learned how to make spaghetti. So probably spaghetti or some type of pasta. Um, Holly, what you always just with those negative words. So, mm, mm, mm. Delight, Antoinette, 228. Nope, you're not weird, because I don't watch TV much either. The last episode I watched on TV was Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, where are you? Holly, Helen, August, you. Dream and be happy. Wow. Some tacos. Antelope. True. Were you always like that? Um, you have to be more specific, True. I'm not following you. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. Were you always like that? I'm kind of lost right now when you say, was I always like that? What do you mean, like that? Um, I just spoke on many things. I'm not getting which part you're talking about. Raw is always great to express yourself. And if they sensitive, go to a psychologist. Does Bella get groomed? Go to the salon. Well, she haven't been getting groomed lately, Holly. I haven't took her to get groomed. Ray Vegas, you look great, and you look great either way. Holly, she a pretty little cutie daddy girl. Money, yes. What did you do before this lifestyle? Oh, um, what did you do before this lifestyle? Okay, Moni. I was a gambler before this lifestyle. I entered this lifestyle after walking away from gambling. Um, like today, I'm gambling. Tomorrow, I'm entering van life, just like that. Didn't hesitate. Didn't do anything. Um, I was a gambler. I consider myself a professional gambler. I woke up to gamble. I went to sleep thinking about gambling. Um, my lifestyle was street life. I was in the streets, straight street life. Highly, YouTube is free, like saying Pimp Daddy Wiz TV. True. That negative moment was when you was coming down that mountain. That negative moment was when you was coming down that mountain. Well, I had a lot of negative moments. Oh, true. I had a lot of negative moments. I didn't know how to reverse those negative moments and turn them into positives. Now that I do know how to turn them into a positive, I don't even let negative moments settle long enough for me to even dwell on them. Louis Bell, hello, watching from Tucson, Arizona. All right, Tucson in the house. That's what's up. Big love out to Tucson, Arizona. How's everything? How's everything going for you? Holly, yes. Holly, yes, Daddy, my husband would never go to a party. There will be no parties for you. Moni, yes. These days, many women can take emotion out of flings. Yeah, yeah. Most definitely they can. Yeah. But those are broken-hearted women. They're broken inside. Women who get emotional after out of a fling, they're broken inside. Not heartbroken. They're broken. Period. Broken. And they trying to find something to smother the brokenness. Were you always that way? Meaning you were always outspoken, or did this come later in life? No, I was always outspoken. I always spoke my mind. I was always told I need to learn how to talk to people because I felt that people should have the same intelligence that I have, and when their intelligence wasn't as up to par as mine, I didn't know how to talk to them. Um, Not saying I would disrespect them. I would uh, talk to them with no meaning. And I've been told by many people I need to learn how to talk to people. And I started figuring it out because I used to hurt people's feelings. And I didn't take it to heart if I did hurt their feelings because I felt that it was the truth. But sometimes, even telling the truth, you have to say it in another way. You got to use different tones. You have to use uh, different words than I was giving it to them raw. Now I think about what I say before I say it because I don't want to hurt no one. Um, and it's to say that was I? You asked, was I always outspoken? Um, to answer your question, yes, yes, I was always outspoken. A lot of guys used to follow me. I used to say things, and I always would have followers. Like guys would always want to follow me, and I always figured, well, not always, but I figured now if I can have people follow me doing negative things, then I damn sure should have people follow me doing positive things, and especially uh, the right things. Meaning, we can't cook. No, I can't. I can't cook. I can't. But I tell you what, I know, I can't cook. And with me knowing it, in due time, I will know how to cook. In due time, I'm gonna do a cooking channel. Probably this time next year, I'm gonna learn how to cook. True say he is learning to cook. Yeah, I am. I'm learning. I'm learning. And what's so hard about me learning how to cook is that I don't eat like what everybody else eat. Um, and some of these vegan meals, oh my God, they don't taste right. They do not taste right. And if I still ate meat, ate chicken, uh, like, just I don't like eating greasy foods. I do not eat meat. There's a lot of things I would not eat. And that's what makes it so difficult for me. Um, it hurts the man more. Daniels, Danielle's dream. It hurts the man more when a woman cheats because he'll know exactly why she cheated, but leave her questioning herself on why he cheated. Love is a hell of a drug. You ain't lying, it is a drug. It is a drug. Because whatever I was doing to them women, man, they was giving me the business. Man, they was giving me the business. Antoinette, thanks. I spend a lot of my time experimenting and learning different things. True say, I want Wiz to barbecue this summer. I'll send a recipe. I barbecue. Yeah, I would. Actually, I'm gonna say this. I don't know completely how to barbecue, like master barbecuers, but I can barbecue. I've seen it done, and I even participated in barbecuing. And but I'm not gonna eat it. Nicole, are you cooking Thanksgiving? Uh, am I cooking Thanksgiving? No, no. If somebody want me to cook for Thanksgiving, they must don't want to eat. They don't want to eat on Thanksgiving. They on a diet if they want me to cook on Thanksgiving. A diet, shit, they might not. They eat that. They might not want to eat for a week. They after eating my food, they probably be going to the toilet and everything else. Cause trust me, I know for a fact I can't cook. I'm not the one gonna sit here and tell you I know how to cook and be trying to cook something and then all of a sudden, no, that ain't it. No, that's not it right there. Pimp Daddy Wiz, you don't need to cook pasta. I cooked the pasta with marinara and saw some of my body. Would you clean it up with marinara and saw some of my body? Okay, I'm not gonna answer that. Hallie, you should answer that. True. Need to check out his last cooking live. Oregano is no his friend. No way, oregano is not my friend. No way, it's not my friend. That was my first time trying oregano, only because I was told it was very healthy for you. And no, oregano is not it. This not it. No. I would drink a bottle of black seed or drink a bottle of apple cider vinegar before I think about wanting to try oregano again. That's not it. I was told I put too much. Now I might try it and just put a little sprinkle in it, but other than that, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Um, let's see. I'm gonna answer these, and I'm getting off live. I know you guys. Y'all probably tired of me talking. Let's see. I want Wiz to a Q. Are you cook Thanksgiving? Hello, Wiz from Vegas. Felicia Nicole. How you doing, Felicia Nicole? How's everything going for your night? And how's Vegas? How is it Vegas looking? That's the city where you don't go to sleep. I stayed up 4 days when I was in Vegas. Out of 5 days, I might have got 4 hours of sleep. And that's not no exaggeration. All that walking I did, oh man, my feet were swole. All that walking I did out there. My feet swole up on me. Literally, my tell you the truth, my feet were swole from walking out there on that strip, up and down that strip. In every casino, every place in Vegas got machines in it. It's nothing but a long strip of casinos. I went to this place in Vegas. Uh, I can't think. They got big, huge TVs up here. I can't think of the place. I know y'all know the place, but when you walk, it got nothing but it's one big screen on both sides. People playing music and partying. It's casinos and all that stuff in there, man. Oh man, that there, I didn't get no sleep. I was all over Vegas. Let's see, where was I? Okay. Felicia Nicole, how's Bella? She's great. She's laying right here. She curled up. She was laying like this, but she curled up. She in her bed. Uh, Ray Vegas, as he was putting it in, I was screaming at the TV. Too much oregano. Only if I would have heard you, I would have stopped putting that oregano in there. Man, that stuff not what's up, man. That's not what's up. For all y'all cooking with oregano, ooh, that's an acquired taste. That's an acquired taste. Delight, LOL. You was scared driving down that mountain. I caught that video of the rabbits. Oh, hey, you see them rabbits? Man, them rabbits was running. I mean, they running in the street. When them lights hit them rabbits doing this. They don't know which way to go. Oh, man. And especially at that night in that mountain, driving around the mountains at night, man, that's the most dangerous Don't drive fast. Don't drive fast. Please, just don't drive fast. That ain't a place to drive fast. Don't even drive past. Just do 10 miles per hour. 10 miles per hour is good. That's a fabulous speed for everyone. That's a fabulous speed for everyone. Just 10 miles. Them rabbits, and not just the rabbits. I don't know what kind of deer they got out there, but these deer, man, they had these horns on their head. I've never in my life seen deer like that. What I don't know what kind of deer Texas got, but when I went over there and seen those deer, them deer got antlers on their head. If that's antlers, look like rams. Them, I mean, they big. Like matter of fact, they look like Santa Claus reindeers. That's what they look like. I ain't never seen deer with those things on their head like that. You know, rabbits. Them rabbits, I know for sure. There's no exaggeration. I know I had to see at least 50 rabbits. I was on a road. I drove 100 miles on one road. Didn't see a gas station. Didn't see not one gas station. I was so glad that I'm the type that never let my tank get under a half a tank. I was so glad because if I'd have had a half a tank of gas, I would have ran out. If I would have started that road, that road was long. I'm glad it was at night. I couldn't see like when you on a dark road, you can't see too much on either side of you. So that's a good thing too, because I was tunnel vision, straight focus, straight. That's dangerous at night. I can't even tell you what was on side of me because it was at night. That's probably a good thing. Oh, let's see. Uh, Daddy follow you, teach you how to cook. Pimp daddy, pimp daddy, pimp daddy, pimp daddy, pimp daddy, pimp daddy. Love is not a drug, it's for fools. First is respect in a relationship, then an inspiration. Salute, Wiz. Watching from in the mountains of Wyoming right now. The mountains. What is it? Zon. Zon, you in the mountains. You in the mountains. Tell me this right here. Do you drive at night? And when you do drive, how fast are you going? The mountains of Wyoming. Yeah, I want to know. Do you drive at night? What do you do? You call it. So you, let's see. You watching from in the mountains. So, um, what is the experience like to you? Because I experienced it for the first time. What is it like to you? Um, Lil T, not a diet for Thanksgiving if you cook. Most definitely, if you think you're gonna eat my food, you might well go on a diet because you eat that shit. You can't get that away. You was no way you be able to get that away. Not the food I cook. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, Halloween, or Christmas. Better yet, Valentine's. Those are phony celebrations. Depends of the oregano. Oh, mm. There are different oreganos and smells and tastes. But don't say thank you. You could lock the marinara off of me. She must have wanted to say lick. Vegas and Reno. Reno is the casino mini world. In the Midwest, every place have a slot machine. Man, there was so many slot machines. There was a bunch of everywhere I went had a slot machine. Girl curled up, and I wanted to cuddle with her daddy. Cuddle time. Antoinette, good night, everyone. Blessings to all and many. And may the Lord keep you guys. Another successful live. I enjoyed my night. Thanks, Mr. Wiz. And you're most definitely welcome. I'm about to end the live too. I don't even know what time it is, but I know I've been running my mouth for a minute now. Oh, it's 11. 3 hours I've been running my mouth. Wow. I got a long wind tonight. Um, Antoinette, you have a blessed night. And may God bless you and watch over you as you sleep. Felicia Nicole, everything is going great here in Vegas. You are very humble. I like that about you. Thank you so much, Felicia. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that to the heart. I try to be as humble as I can be. Um, I like understanding. I like to understand everything, every part of whatever come to these ears, whatever my eyes see. I like understanding, and I try to be as humble as I can be because it's. I know that it was true that I surprised a lot of people with the things that come out my mouth because I didn't know how to talk to people. Just because um, I always thought people had a certain degree of intelligence, and whenever I feel that your intelligence wasn't up to par, I always had something fly to say. I always, I I'll give it to you. Um, and it was some things that I don't, that some things I regret saying to people. I actually apologize to people when I know I was wrong, and I'm not the type to apologize, but it was times where I did apologize, and the only way I know how to be is humble. I have to be humble. I have to humble myself no matter who you are. I don't care who you are. You can be uh, a person sleeping on a concrete. I'm not better than you. I'm not. I'm not above you in no kind of way. Um, Regardless of who you are, I'm not above you, regardless of what the situation may be. Because that person that's sleeping on that concrete, that person that's don't have nowhere to go, that homeless person that don't have no food to eat, uh, don't have anything to call his own. I'm not too proud to walk over that person. I will sit down there on that ground with brand new clothes on and still sit there and talk to that person if they got something they want to talk about. I'm not afraid to go to any level. Um, I'm not afraid of people. We all people, we all human beings. And only the most humblest person can be great. In order to be great, you have to humble yourself. You have to be a servant of God. And um, I'm not going to get religious on everybody right now. I'm not going to go too deep. Just know that you have to be a servant of God in order to humble yourself, to be, just be grateful. Just be a grateful person. Um, I will always be this way. I will not change for nobody. I will always be humble and enjoy people's company. I don't care if you're the richest person in the world or you're the brokest person in the world. It don't matter to me. I see you as a human being. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Okay, Lenora, Corey, you have a blessed night too as well. I'm about to be saying good night to everyone myself. The mountain of Colorado. Wow. Wiz and chat. Getting past my bedtime. Good night. Peace and blessings to you. True. You go ahead and have a good night. And may God bless you and watch over you as you sleep. And hope you have a fabulous night tonight. Holiday, I don't think Thanksgiving and any. Lake Bloomer. I've taken roads like that before, over 100 miles of just straight road. It's wild to see. Wild ain't the word. Oh my God, no way. Wild is an understatement. Wild is an understatement. For somebody who ain't never experienced that, that's beyond wild. Only thing I can do is say, oh my God. That's it. I'm just glad it was like nighttime. I couldn't see what was on the sides of me. Because I know if I get way up there and I'm looking like I was looking in those canyons and stuff, and cars coming around the curve at a certain speed, handle it. But that's not what I want to handle. Because ain't no side rails. You ain't got nothing to stop you from going off the edge. It's nothing to stop you. Nothing to stop that car. And if you going down like this, and then you going around the curve going down, and just so happen, and you can't stop, I feel sorry for you. Just go ahead and jump out your vehicle. Just jump out. Hurry up and jump out. Because the only thing you can do is hurry up and jump out. You got action if you jump out. If you stay in there and that seatbelt got you held down, you ain't got no action. Just instead of unbuttoning the seatbelt, trying to jump out, just go ahead and start praying to God. God, just take me and help me, God. Just start praying. Because you ain't got nothing left. You ain't got nothing left. Felicia Nicole, you are a good cook. Who is? No, I'm not. Oh, the cornbread. Man, honestly, Felicia Nicole, the honest truth. That cornbread is the best thing I ever cooked in my life. No lie. I can cook some eggs, but that cornbread, and I cook spaghetti now. I know how to cook spaghetti. But that cornbread, that was the best thing I ever cooked out of everything I ever cooked in my life. That cornbread ain't last 2 days. Matter of fact, that cornbread was gone at night. Let's see. Pimp that with, I love you, Bella. Good night. Fox. Lil T, when you in your live, I have to catch up on LJ and Ori. Well, I'm about to end it right now because it's getting late. It's getting late. And I know you guys got to get up and do y'all thing in the morning. And y'all trying to support me and keep talking. But I done did over 3 hours. And I'm going to let you guys go. And let me see what else I need to see. You're welcome. Have a blessed, wonderful night. Don't fear no man but God. Hallelujah. Felicia, Nicole. Speak the truth. Don't change. I'm never going to change. And to everybody else that's on this live, I want to say God bless y'all. And may y'all have a wonderful night and sleep well. May God be with you guys. And when I say my prayers tonight, I'm going to pray for everyone that was in this live, that entered this live. And I want to say peace, love, and happiness to everyone on the live. May God bless you guys. Y'all sleep well, and I'll see y'all. Same bad time, same bad channel. I'll see you guys Sunday.